G'day everyone, Calvin here, Shearing Sheep New Zealand. Right, it's feeding animals time, and looking around my little farm, that paddock's fairly grazed out. That's got a little bit in where the chickens are. That's got good grass. The one behind it's got good grass. The one behind there's stuff, there's nothing in it. That one's got a little bit, it's been grazed out a bit. There's a little bit around the house and the gully where the ewes are. And the gully where the ewes are is a little bit tight. So I gotta sort this out. So I gotta do something to try and make up for the grass deficit. And I was in town. So I was in town doing my pig scrap run. That's my normal pig scrap, that's like a weekly run that I do, and there was some of this at one of the farm suppliers. Now we live in an area with not many sheep, and as you can see, these have been sitting out in the sun for a while. When I started, I think there was maybe 10 of them, maybe the whole batch. Might be more. I don't know how many of them I've bought, but there were 5 left. And there were 5 of these left, and I suggested that they make a very good so there were 5 of these left, and I suggested that they make me a very good offer, and I might take it off their hands. Hey Daffodil. Hey Daisy. These are 2 sisters. There you go, miss. That'll keep them busy for a little while, and there will be mobs of sheep around them for the next few days. But that's not going to be enough. Now, this is also how I give them their supplements, trace elements coming up to lambing. I don't tend to give supplement drenches or things like that, mineral drenches. Though this year, with the conditions, I may consider doing so. Ha ha! This is one of my fence crawling sheep. Hey, miss. We've also done some earthworks between the sheds. There was a big lump, which was all the soil from the shed piled up between these 2 sheds. Put in a drain, and I've gone along with a spade. And I've got to continue the spade work right along the shed, so that the corrugated iron isn't under the dirt. Fix that spouting. But this is looking much better, and the drain flows out of the paddock. So this is where I had the silage bales for the lambs, so that won't recover until summer. Now most of my ewes are still holding their condition okay, so especially the older girls, they hold it just fine. There's a few that have dropped off. I got rid of a few the other day just because they were too skinny, and the likes of Daffodil here, she's just a little bit light, just a little bit light when you get in and you can feel the backbone, and whereas her sister isn't too bad. Good girl. Number 5 there's looking fine, but the one behind there is just a little bit light. Go for the ball. We also did some earthworks down the bottom here. There was a hole. We've also done some earthworks down in here, so I've got to chuck grass seed around that spot as well. But you can see the gully is fairly cleaned out at the moment. There's not a lot of cover. So I'm going to need to do something else to get some grass. My normal system is that the gully grows some standing hay over the summer. There's just too much grass for the stock to keep up with. And often in like early summer, the grass is outgrowing the animals that I've got here. Because it's been so dry, the cattle are gone, they've gone to the main farm. Sheep numbers are back, and I didn't have that extra standing hay, that extra cover on the gully. So I've run out now. Normally there'd still be just enough to get us through, but I've certainly dropped right back. It's okay, I've got a plan. This is plan B. Some urea. They didn't have all of one kind. Don't care, doesn't matter. It's going on. Hopefully it's going to grow some grass. I've actually never used urea before. And so we've normally only ever put capital fertilizer on. So this is a new thing for me. Never tried it, never done it. On this particular property, I've got pH problems. There's a whole lot of other things going on. So I've been liming to try and unlock the fertility that's actually already in the soil based on my soil tests. So hopefully this will get me past my feed deficit. I grabbed the neighbour's chain harrows. I've just harrowed the horse crap, horse poo, all in the back paddock. Ugh. And they worked really well. I'm going to take them back, but I've got it connected up to my Lexus. I got multiple Lexuses, and this is a good farm car. It's starting to rain. I better get a move on. Three paddocks done, and I made it in time for the rain, so that'll wash that in. It's a granulated product, so that'll be washed in, attached to the soil. Whew, done. Hey Clara, hey miss. So this is Clara. She's all good. She doesn't cause any problems. Well, yes, she causes problems, but not like this guy. This is Thistle. Thistle was actually, every now and then he makes himself a little bit of a pain. But we have the attack dog. Frank, come here. Good boy. Come in. Come in. Good dog. Good boy. Hey guys. Welcome to your grazing. So these are all the hoggets. And number 62 who's got a bit of a backbone going on. Righto, here you come. You're a little bit packed, eh? Here you go. For your first place. Come on, here you come. Snow pitch up. Off you go. Off you go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. My 19 was correct, plus Lulu's mum.
Yeah.
So I'll just move forward with the truck, and then we'll put them in that next paddock. So.
Oh, you got to take the feed thing?
Yeah, well, yes, we'll take the feed trough, and I'll take the crystallix. So here's one solution to my grass issues. And my feed deficit is I got offered some grazing, free grazing, at a lifestyle block, because these girls need to do a clean up. So they're going to clean this up and get it ready for making hay early next year. So there's 20 there, those are my ewe hoggets, and one adult ewe that was on my lights. So they'll enjoy this. They're up here for a couple of months. They start lambing in September, so this is the beginning of July. So at least 2 months. They have to learn about hazards. So as long as they're nice and calm, they'll be okay around the hazards. It's like a culvert in here and drain holes and stuff. Can't really see it, but there is a hole there. They're looking pretty happy.